V-280 Valor Tilt-Rotor Next Generation Aircraft Plus Helicopter. Bell Helicopter engineers and weapons developers and looking at innovative ways, called the V-280 Valor, is part of the Army's Joint Multi-Role Technology Demonstrator program aimed at establishing requirements and paving the way toward a new future vertical lift aircraft designed to meet a wide range of new requirements. The concept behind the Army's Joint Future Vertical Lift program is to engineer a forward-looking, future aircraft able to reach airplane speeds and yet retain an ability to hover and maneuver like a helicopter. The aircraft will have an ability to come to a hover in challenging conditions and then, while at a hover, operate at low speeds with maneuvering capability to roll and yaw. We wanted to have the handling perspective to make the aircraft able to do what it is able to do. To reduce the radar signature of their new, next-generation V-280 Valor tilt-rotor aircraft slated to be operational by the 2030s. While developers stop short of calling the new project a stealth helicopter, they do acknowledge there are engineering stealthy characteristics, such as infrared, IR, heat-suppressing systems and various fuselage contour constructions as a specific way to make the new aircraft less targetable by enemies. We will definitely employ some passive measures in terms of how we shape the aircraft, to make it invisible. The key is not to be able to target it and reduce the signature passively so radar sweeps do not see anything. In the end, you do not want to get detected or engaged, Vince Tobin, Vice President of Advanced Tilt-Rotor Systems, Bell Helicopter, told in an interview. While, quite naturally, many of the specifics regarding stealth technology are not available, there are a few broad parameters followed closely by developers of low observability aircraft. Radar sends electromagnetic signals, pulses or pings traveling at the speed of light, bounces them off of an object, and analyzes the return signal to determine the shape, size and speed of an enemy target. For this reason, electronic jamming is another tactic used to thwart or throw off enemy radar systems. Recognizing the importance of lowering the helicopter's heat signature, Tobin explained that Bell is now investigating cutting-edge engine technologies specifically designed to reduce the heat they emit. The V-280 Valor is designed to be slightly bigger than an existing Black Hawk helicopter and use 24-inch seats to carry 11 passengers with gear. Bell is taking its historical V-22 aircraft and applying them to this next-generation tilt-rotor, yet it uses a straight wing versus a V-22 which is not straight, Army developers said. Bell is also building additional flapping into the rotor system and individual controls that should allow for increased low-speed maneuverability, Army and Bell developers added. An armed attack version will have a gun, folding fin rockets and some type of point-to-point missile, Hellfire or some later generation missile that would guide off of a laser or IR. We are being open-ended in that we are not designing any specific requirement. The V-280 Valor next-generation tilt-rotor aircraft for the 2030s includes the integration of a high-tech 360-degree sensor suite quite similar to the one used on the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter called a Distributed Aperture Systems, or DAS. This technology will also allow troops riding in the back of the aircraft to wear goggles or a helmet giving them a view of the surrounding sensor feeds as they transit to a mission, Tobin added. The new attack variant is expected to use a modernized or next generation of existing Apache sensors and targeting systems called the Modernized Target Acquisition Designation Site, Pilot Night Vision Sensor. The concept is to construct a helicopter that is not intended to operate today but rather advance technology well into the 2030s and beyond. Bell Helicopter has now attached the wing to the fuselage of the new Tilt-Rotor aircraft engineered to reach speeds of 280 knots, fly for 800 kilometers on one tank of fuel, hover and maneuver in high-hot conditions and function as both a utility and attack helicopter platform. The intention is to build an advanced, high-tech Tilt-Rotor demonstrator aircraft to take flight in 2017 or early 2018 as part of an effort to ultimately build a future aircraft able to begin operations in the 2030s. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.